Let me show you one of the most underrated colours in your palette that you may have really not used to its full advantage. This is raw umber, and beginners often find this colour in their palette and it seems very pale and very wishy-washy, and what's it even for? Well, the first thing I like to use it for is when you have very light coloured tree branches. You can use it pretty much as it is or adjust it with other colours. Secondly, we can mix it with this yellow ochre and we can get some really natural looking beach type colours. It's just enough to kill a little bit of the yellow in the ochre. We can water it down and make some really natural sand colours. It's also good for sandy paths. Finally, I like to mix it with a little bit of Payne's Grey, very watered down. And what we can make then is some really beautiful pale neutrals that are good for things like concrete and pathways. Now, this mix will depend on the brand you use. If, for example, your raw umber has a lot of yellow in and your Payne's Grey has a lot of blue in, this mix could turn slightly greenish. But if that happens, all you need to do is put the tiniest amount of pink in, something like permanent rose. That will kill the green and you'll get these beautiful soft neutrals. Don't overlook raw umber. It's a really useful way of mixing light sandy colours, tree branches, driftwood and neutral tones like rocks and pathways.